So hey guys, welcome to our channel. So today we are going to make a AI chat GPT bot on Discord. So it is going to be so much interesting. So to create a bot, first we need to get API key of chat GPT. So we are going to log in with OpenAI. I'm going to use Gmail to log in. You guys can use Gmail or a Microsoft account to log in. So when you log in into your account, then you guys need to tap on your profile. Uh, the profile is on right corner, then tap on view API key. So you can create a new secret key. I've already created a key, so I'm not going to create a key. So next step, you guys need to create a folder, and you can name that folder to what you want. I'm going to use GPT here. So GPT. Now we are going to open this folder in VS Codes, and we are going to make a proper Discord bot by making core, cogs and main file, and I'm also going to tell you how you can load cogs in this file and how to make cog on with class. Okay, so first make a file main.py, then make a folder named core, then make a file inside core folder with name gpt.py. So you can use your bot name what you want. So my bot name is GPT.py, so I'm going to use GPT.py. Sorry, my bot name is GPT, so I'm going to use GPT.py. Then make a config.json file where we are going to store our bot token. So first we are going to import Discord, and then I'm going to import from discord.ext import command. So it import command from Discord for making like command.bot and command.cox. So then we are going to import JSON, and now we are going to import operating system. So import OS, and after that we are going to define about our like prefix and all. So I want to make a function essence def get prefix, and prefix is going to be, I want to use client, you can use bot. I want to use client CTX. On context you can use client message or a bot message or a bot CTX, whatever you want to use. I'm going to use client CTX, and I want to return command when mentioned, so it's going to reply when we are going to mention the bot, and then we are going to set our prefix minus, so it's going to reply when you mention the bot or when you use the prefix. Okay, so now after that we are going to open our config file to load token. So I forgot to write core because our file is in core. So okay, now we are going to make a variable for token. So token get govern, or we are going to use here GPT token. You guys can use here what you want to use. GPT token. Now going to make GPT token in config also, and now we are going to make a bot. So for token we need to make a bot from Discord developer portal. So let's go to Discord developer portal, and I want to add this link also in description, so you guys can just interact with links from the descriptions. So I'm going to create a new application named GPT, and okay, so I also need logo of ChatGPT. So let's search in Google for logo of GPT. Control N and like search ChatGPT logo. So, oh, what is ChatGPT original logo looks like? Uh, okay, like this image. uh yeah, so we are going to use this logo. Mhm. Now I'm going to add this logo to our bot app icon. Now we are going to make bot. Yes. Wait, let me just get to FA. So done. Now I'm going to copy the token of bot and I'm going to paste it in config. Mm, Done. Also, I'm going to copy link of bot to add bot in server. So we're going to use bot and we are going to give permission administration like it's our private bot. If you are making public bots, you can set permission to send message or only embed links. So I forget to give permission to bot. I'm going to give intents. Um, Actually, we only need math intent, but I'm going to give all intents. Now I'm going to add bot in server. Testing. So yes, bot successfully added. Now we're going to code. Now we are going to like make intents or Discord owners and class for our bot. So let's just start by making intents. So we are going to send intents to all. So because we take all the intents, so it's like very quick to select all intents, but you can select one by one or you can use default intents. And then owner IDs. So I'm going to make a list of owner IDs. So I'm going to add my ID, and if you also want to add other owner ID, so you can also add like just add this and add this. So you can add how much IDs you want to add on list, so they all become owner of the bot. Now we are going to make a class ChatGPT commands chatbot colon. Okay, I'm going to make a dev function on an ID. It's gonna score self known, and we're going to make it super data anti, and we're going to select command prefix equal get prefix, intents is equal to intents, and order on ID is equal to on ID, and we are going to do case sensitivity true. Now let's just make a cog folder because we are going to load cogs file, then create a file called ai.py or whatever you want. I'm going to name it ai.py. Now let's just get our file in our main file. So we are going to make essence dev load file self. So we are going to load our file. So first we are going to import from our directory, code directory, all the files and with.py. So for files in our directory, and we're going to use cogs here. So it's going to get every file in the cog folder, but we only want Python files because they are our files in which we are going to write codes. So let's just type if file ends with .py, self.load extension, cogs file, remove.py. So it's going to remove .py and going to print file name. Then let's just make another function to run our bot. Def run self, then a version we are going to use like 2.0.0. I want to write version here, then self version is equal to version, then it's going to print running bot, then super.run token of our bot, and then reconnect true. It's your choice you want to add reconnect true or not. Then I'm going to make a function on ready. So when bot ready, it's going to change like bot's present status. So first we are going to print bot is ready, then we're going to change bot present status to like, hey, I'm Discord chat.gpt bot. GPT bot. Okay, after doing this, we are going to like set up our hook. So essence def setup hook self and equal to none, and we are going to set up our load files. So I'm going to remove this. Then I'm going to add away self load file, or you guys can use like directly self. And you can also like add extension like self load extension and extension here, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do that self dot load extensions. I'm going to print setup of complete. And now like we are going to define our bot. So for that we are going to like simply use client is equal to GPT. And then we are going to import this into our main file. Now let's just grab from core file core.gpt. Okay, from core.gpt import gpt. So we are going to import from core.gpt file our bot class gpt, and then we're going to define client is equal to gpt, and then we are going to make our name function to run our bot. So client is equal to gpt. Now we are going to make if underscore sorry wait if underscore name is equal to underscore main underscore and colon, then client dot run, and now we're going to define version here, and I'm going to use 2.0.0. You guys can use 1.0.0 or which version you want to run for GPI. Now let's just code our AI file. So first we're going to import this code. Then we're going to import from discord.ext commands. So from discord, so I forgot to write ext.ext import commands. Now let's just import OpenAI. You can install like OpenAI from doing like pip install OpenAI. It's very simple. Now we're going to make a generate text function. There's generate text, and mobbed. Okay, then now we're going to see open.ai dot API keys. So paste your key here. You copy from the site we open, and we generate key in the starting of the video. Paste that key here, and then we're going to make completion, or its completion is equal to openai.completion.create. Now we are going to define here the engine we are going to use for searching on chat.gpt open.ai. So I'm going to use text TEVRNC advanced dot 002. So you guys can check engine from open.ai docs, and you can use that from article mod. Now we are going to use maximum token is equal to like 1024, and then I want to find n is equal to 1. Then stop is equal to none, because you are done on just our code. Then we're going to use temperature equal to 0.9. Now close this. Oh, okay, I forgot to comma after none. Yes, now it's done. Now we are going to return our message. First message completion choice you can like do, or you can like do like this, like message completion dot choice. I'm going to use like dot choice and then zero text. Now return message. So yes, now we are going to load our cog. So make a class with cog name and command dot cog. Control AI commands dot cog and is equal to anti self dot client. Self client is equal to client. Now make a commands dot command s and def comma your command name, then self message self ctx and then text. So wait, let me just make it text, not message. So yeah, let's make it text. Now I'm going to write message is equal to generated text, and now our ctx will send message. So you can use embed here, but I'm not going to use embed. You guys can make it in embed, but I'm directly going to make it like generate. Now we are going to set up this cog file. So for that, use essence def setup, then your file name. I'm going to use the define client here. Then I'm going to define. I'm using await my file name, and I'm going to add the cog client await client the dad cog your cog name and then client. Okay, the client is undefined. Oh, I think I wrote client spelling wrong. Wait, CLIENT. So yeah, everything is done. So now I'm going to run this code and let's check. Okay, it's done successfully. Now I'm going to ask him how to upload YT video on iCloud or something like that. So, oh sorry, wait, fuck, I delete bot message. Wait. Let's just again ask. So to iCloud, there's no direct way to upload a YouTube video to iCloud. However, you can download the video and to computer first and then upload to iCloud. Okay, so let's just ask some mathematics question to our AI. Okay, so oh, let's just ask what is 50 plus 76. There is answer is like 126. Okay, it's working. Now let's just ask something like tell me about how to use print function in like Python. Wait, go to print function. So it prints. So that's all for today. If you guys like the video, then hit the like button, share this video to your friends so they can make a Discord bot, and subscribe the channel